No, that's just weird.
And
Right.
singed for Crow. Oh, this might be the first singed I've ever seen in a UNL game, personally. That's hype. I'm down. I'll keep it real. I've been put on.
No, it's a Vayne mid.
It is a vein mid.
It's a Vayne mid for Rins.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. There we go. Okay. We are in. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Uh,
Oh, are we gonna
immediately.
see an invade?
Yeah, we're seeing an invade here. Let me just really quickly make some adjustments to the. There we go. Yeah, so we have Havoc
Here
walking
they
in here.
come.
They blind Q into the bush. Nothing landed. P40 are stacking. They do expect it.
I'm very surprised not to see the early sweeper from Blitzcrank, especially when they're doing that early invade. Because regardless, if they put the wards down, it's still money that they can claim.
Oh,
If they just happen to ward that bush.
right. Anyone remember how to zoom out?
It's like Control Z, Alt Z, something like that. Control Shift Z. Control Shift Z.
Control Shift Z. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. Nothing actually happened level 1, despite lots of posturing. I'm just gonna finish my last slice of pizza real quick.
Nice. What kind of pizza you got?
Some of that pepperoni passion, bro,
Love that.
from Domino's. Big
Oh,
back
see,
out.
I'm a Papa John's enjoyer.
You're a Papa John's enjoyer? I haven't had it that
Yeah.
much. I've got to say. Yeah, usually we save the pizza talk for like at least like game 3 when we're getting bored.
Yeah, but
We're
you
currently.
you brought it up. You brought it up, mate.
I did bring it up.
I was invested.
Um,
Oh, the early level 2
the other
from
level
the
2.
bot lane.
Oh, is Rat gonna go? Sorry, I get confused by his name. He's gonna go for the proxy. The ghost has to be. Oh,
Oh,
the
the
Q
big hook.
lands. Nothing killed.
Yeah,
both
but Amar is now chunked.
both ghosts popped in the top lane. Crow not gonna get the cannon. Kind of a big deal. Although actually, now I think about it, it might just not die. Well,
Yes.
we're actually seeing int proxying in UNL finals, dude. The Q lands onto guard.
Oh,
They're
the
not gonna
big.
get the ignite is there, and that is first blood
And
over to.
that's.
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
first blood
wait.
to Havoc, but
It's not
Vince
over yet.
tanks one too many turret shots. And the kill did go onto Blitzcrank. Arguably, that's a positive for T4T.
You reckon we're going to see an actual support Kench? Or we're going to see a Heartsteel Warmogs
Heartsteel,
Kench?
I expect.
Heartsteel.
Aggressive trading in the mid lane. I'm just waiting on a jungler to show up. Dude, this fucking Singed champ is so troll, bro. Okay, pizza done. I'm locked in.
It was a big
Oh
flip.
my god, wait, is Juno just dead?
Oh no.
A gank in the mid lane here. Rag forced to flash out. Juno in a sticky. Well, actually, oh, they're both. No, oh shit, Riftmark lands the Q! And Crow gets.
And Juno's dead. It's a 1-for-1.
Oh my god, this is so hype, dude. Riftmark, by the way, picking up the kill. Rat going in, lands a W. The Q comes out from Riftmark. Oh my god, and he lives and they kill the Kuska. Oh, it's a disaster. So much just happened. Little bit of poke in the mid lane. That is a Ben and Sam classic. Dude, Riftmark already making his presence known. The Q lands from Dabis onto the Tom Kench, but I feel like this Tom just kind of smiles. Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck.
Just smiles, walks away, doesn't care. Lives his best life.
You can see Dabis just itching for these hooks. Gwen taking a little detour into Amumu red side. Not sure what she's looking for, but she's there. Maybe the Raptors? Oh, they're fucking camping. Wait, I'm gonna take us away. Oh, never mind, they are leaving. If they'd stayed a second longer, who knows? Oh!
Oh, it's a good hook.
Keep eating hooks. Wait, there is a fight there though. They might have overstepped their boundaries. Joe walking forward lands one auto attack. Aims for the
Big
second,
lick.
gets a slow. Vince probably not gonna
Any
die
more
here. They flash
licks?
forward. And that is nothing. Rat going in on.
Oh,
Oh,
Amimi's coming in.
yeah, that's just.
Avins is cooked.
Okay, in my opinion, this matchup, this Vayne Renekton shit, only gets harder for Vayne. Seeing a fight here in the top lane. Gwen's ult is tapped. It's a lot of damage. Is he gonna get the kill? Don't chase the Singed though, man. Let's see how this plays out. They're both 2 health again. Jonah deciding it's not worth the risk. Gonna go take his wave. What is this game? This is exactly what I wanted from Havoc and T4T, to be honest.
Oh, there's 2 wars in each bush.
Yeah, you're right. There's actually 3 in one of them. Oh, Dabis might
Oh,
be dead here.
Dabis.
Although, hang on, Riftmark is here for the gang. Lands the Q onto the knock and the knock up onto guard. Tom Kench not gonna be able to find the kill. Is Blitzcrank just gonna walk it out? They're gonna start hitting the Tom Kench. Oh, Ash is going to finish the Senna while Amumu continues with the Tom. Senna is going to fall. Are they gonna get Tom Kench? Not quite. Is gonna be able to survive. There is a Vayne
Avins
here
is
if they
here.
potentially look for a dive, but hard to say. We'll see how it plays out. Okay, going in. Arins is here. That's going to be a dead Ash. Okay, no, it's just a kill.
It's literally just skill. Nothing else to be said.
A good rotation, but Rack is going to push this wave in on the mid. I'm not sure how much of this Vayne's going to be able to get. Actually, no. Vayne's going to get most of it. Won't even miss a cannon. Although there is a fight breaking out here. Singed was camping, finds a Sejuani. Rack is forced to walk away. The Q lands.
Oh,
The CC for the W, but the EE is out. And Vayne gets that cannon. Shares the XP with 3 people though, not helping her lane situation.
Oh, well, this game's actually still pretty even, despite the 3 kills over to Havoc.
Yeah, at this point,
in the early.
at this point in the game, it's kind of too hard to say. Although I am just concerned about this Renekton never dying. We're seeing another gank here from bot lane. Both junglers looking. The Q lands.
Oh, nice.
Nothing to come of it. I mean, we may be caught out. Lands the Q onto the Kuskio. The Q's there. Not gonna look for another Q. Does have the ult available. Curse of the sad mummy, as Ben would always say. Well, slowing the game down. Vayne isn't behind on CS, to be fair. Has been using the range advantage to poke out the Renekton.
I reckon she just gets a Blade of Ruin King and she'll be fine.
there he goes.
Oh, God's sake.
Oh god.
You hate to see it.
Potentially a bit of lane swapping, question mark, between the Renekton and Singed. I don't really know why. Oh, maybe just looking for the kill. The W doesn't quite connect, the Ghost is forced, so is the ult. Realistically, this Renekton is never dying. Has the ultimate available. Will one-shot Gwen, I think, if given the chance.
Can we get a stack check on the center?
Let us get a stack check on the center. We're sitting at a cool 30. I have no idea if that's good, but...
I mean, she gets the extra range.
Okay. Well, that sounds okay then. We're seeing a Drake play here from T4T, but Havoc are answering it. The arrow lands onto Tom Kench, but the Sejuani ult lands onto Ash in the backline. The Tom Kench W gets cancelled. Not quite able to find Ash in the backline. Arin's forced to get ulted by the Arin, by the Tom. Sorry, Guard's forced to run away from this fucking Singe. Show us something else, please. Ash lands a condemned, stuns time gear. Are they going to be able to find more? Davis is here looking for the knockup onto Arin. Is going to find it. Crow is going to walk forward, gets the ground out. The E lands. That is a dead Vayne. Davis is left. Is Amar going to find the kill? He is going to find one, but it might just be doomed still. That is a triple kill for Singed. And no dragon for the side of T4T. What an aggressive Drake call.
I mean, it started off so well for T4T, but Havoc just have the better team comp.
Yeah, these early game team fights, I think T4T are making a big mistake by even trying them, to be honest.
Are we going to see a steal here?
Oh god,
Go on,
let's see
go on, try it. Go on, Makuskio.
Wait, who got the drag?
I don't know.
Riftmark does secure the smite. Is Ash going to find Makuskio? The ult comes out, the shield doesn't connect to the Sejuani, but it doesn't matter. Well, they did find the shutdown onto the Amumu. Wait, is this lane swap allowed? We actually did say no. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Well, there goes your theory of the Nexus never dying. Holy shit!
I did not expect that Gwen damage. I am not sure. I'm not. Okay. Well, to be fair, we never really said too much about the specifics of the lane swapping rule. It's different to what they did last time with the AD with the bot lane going top. I guess for now we'll just let it be. Not much we can do about it anyway. We'll maybe discuss it later.
I mean, it's the last game of the season.
Yeah,
like,
we're seeing the TP come out from Renekton here. They don't want to let them have these grubs. Rins is just not able to match his Renekton in strength right now. Gwen is also forced to base, has a TP, but on a bad timer still. The Blitz Q goes wide, Ashe is there, but I don't think they're able to find anything.
That's all five of them there.
Makuskio gets a grub, goes in though. He is in the midst of 5 Havoc members.
Oh, that's a big engage.
Oh my god, the cast the Sad Mummy onto 4 people. But what's gonna happen? Oh my god, I don't even know what's going on. Junna and Tom TP in the back, but they're both dying. Ashe damages too much. Ashe flashes forward. Racket is there on 2 HP, lands a stun. The Q is there, and that is another 3 kill. 3 for 0 for the side of Havoc. Oh no, T4T. Oh no. Stop playing for objectives. You're so weak.
But why are they still trying to contest that grab?
Well, no 6 grubs for T4T at the end of all that.
Yeah, but they still get the little voidlings that pop out whenever you hit a turret. Like, you get one of them before.
Yeah, at least one.
So it's not too bad.
It's not worthless. I think it more importantly, Rack doesn't have grubs.
Yeah. That means Rat can't just bugger off to the side lane somewhere and then push the entire time, with no one really being able to contest them. Apart from maybe.
Oh my god, the flash into the lane from Riftmark. Respect, bro. Respect. He was in. Oh my god, Arin's just walked through.
No.
Oh, the fucking Amumu Q curved. The Amumu Q fucking curved around the minion there. Holy shit! But I feel like Arin's just flew too close to the sun with that one. I feel like he was always gonna die there.
I think it's like with that situation, like he knows Mumu's there. Like he can afford to like give up a plate. I know it sucks. But yeah. Oh, don't chase the Singed.
Crow has fallen into a routine of procking Demolish and then proxying a wave. Look at that man go. What a...
This is gameplay.
Oh, we're seeing the ult come out from Gwen here. Looking to find the kill. The ult goes into the wall and the phase rush is procced and Singed is out of there. No ghosts used. I mean, Ashe just tickles this champ. She is angling for the Blade of the Ruin King, though.
You know what, I reckon if that Kench Senna just goes in on the Ashe Blitz, they just win. purely because of how Tom Kench works. And the constant heals and slows on the center.
Yeah, potentially. I drink some water real quick. Quick water break. Water break over. Stay hydrated, bros. You're gonna need it for this series.
H2O is sponsored by Hawksbill.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out and say something really brave. I think water is like a good thing. That's my controversial hot take for the stream. Oh, Rack. The Q just does so much damage. Are they going to look for a fight here, bot lane? Ash does have the Blade of the Ruined King spike,
Oh,
but nothing
here
quite comes of
comes
it.
the
Bakuski
Sedge.
looking mid. They're scared to run into this bot river, they don't know where the Ash is. Blitzcrank is walking up like a psychopath. Little bit of a game state evaluation. Objectives are fairly even right now.
I do think that Cloud Drake is about to go to Havoc. Though.
Yeah, I also think that in this, especially in this game, Drakes matter a lot more than Grubs do. So I definitely think Havoc have come out on top in the early game objectives, especially now they've got this second dragon. They're sitting at around a cool 2,500 gold lead, which is not nothing. That's a full item on someone. I mean, you can kind of see it. The singed. His CS isn't quite as high, but I suppose he sacrificed some for these like TPs, which got him a triple kill and stuff. They're looking for a kill on this Vayne mid, and Mumu Blitz are all there. Is the Q going to connect? It is. Is the ult going to go out? The Curse of Sam Mummy, the cleanse comes out from Arin's. The Isaac, oh my god, I've got my work cut out for me. 2 TPs from T4T, Arin, Imari and Junna TP in. Another TP there from Rack96, no, Crow, sorry. Ready to keep people at bay if a play were to break out. That is all 5 members of T4T landing themselves in the middle lane there. For nothing to happen. Nothing happened.
Yeah, it all started off like so quickly and it just diminished into nothing.
Yeah.
Just. Meanwhile, in bot lane, Ash was nearly getting a tier 1. However.
Oh. Amari does W forward. The Amumu
Oh.
Q does connect, but he might have bitten off more than he can chew. The stun comes out from Sejuani, and that is a kill.
It's a huge ult!
The ult lands onto Vince, but he is able to flash away. Now he has a slow and the TP from Rack96. I think they're going to be able to find 2 kills here. They're going on Sejuani first. Imari is going to fall. W's out, but I don't think he's got any root here. Sejuani is able to make it out with her life. That is a kill over to Havoc. And this is going to be first turret of the game, I imagine. Oh, second turret of the game. Sorry. Wait, when did Singed get top turret?
Procs in the wave, demolish Proc on the turret.
Yeah, Jesus.
Bug off again. Renekton and Stinge have both gone back to their designated lanes. So the haters in the chat can calm down.
Yeah, this Singed and Renekton are both incredibly rich.
Oh, that is a lot. That's a big goal difference. 2k over the Vayne.
Yeah.
And a K for the Singed over to Gwen as well.
Herald does go over to T4T though, somewhat surprisingly in my opinion. The Ash ult just about goes wide. The ult is proc from Arins, but they're going to try and dive him, I think.
Rins just walk away from that turbo. It's non-existent.
God, I mean, the pressure from Havoc is just unrelenting. I mean, this is what I was talking about pre-game, that no one quite knows how to push a lead like Havoc. Dude, that is so cancer. He just walks up and eats and gets away with face rush. Bakuskio potentially caught out in his own jungle here. Renekton comes through, the flash ult from Riftmark, and the Blitzcrank hook means another kill for Rack96. Oh my god, Crow might be looking for Imari here. Lands the E, the Blitzcrank knock a bit there, the Riftmark Q, but they are kind of out of position here. I feel like God is there with the CC. Oh, is the kill going to happen onto Tom? Tom is going to fall. Riftmark bit off more than he could chew, goes in too deep. Junna is going forward with the Ghost, but loses all of his health. Arins is in the middle of Singed Poison. Junna and Arins both falling extremely low. Ash is there with the damage. Arins is not quite going to fall, but he's getting down to the burn. He is going to make it out with the Liandry's burn on just a sliver of HP, and no one ends up dying. Wow.
Wow. Ugh.
You know what's funny? Is so much has happened this game, but it also feels like there have been a lot of plays which have just resulted in nothing.
Yeah, literally.
And somehow there have still been 25 kills in 20 minutes.
Which is good going, really, considering like this is a,
Yeah, not
I would
bad.
say a high elo game.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm very happy that this Singe pick is working though. Like it's bringing me a lot of joy.
Yeah, look at this fucking troll.
It's just like
So funny.
yeah, sure he's 20 CS down, but he's 5-3-4. He's having a good time. I'm disappointed he didn't flip that skull. And just chase it around for a bit.
Maybe just have a little merry-go-round in the river. Keep himself entertained. Running down to the bot side, looks like Havoc are looking to play for this dragon on spawn. Makes sense. They want to secure that soul point.
I do believe that Singe Rod of Ages now finished as well.
Yeah. Oh, I should really have that up. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it has.
Oh.
Oh.
Bro, looking on people in the bot lane, the grounded onto the Arins, the cleanse comes out, but is it going to be enough? The knocker comes out from Blitzcrank, the damage is there, he flashes, but gets instantly queued back. Oh, but the ult from Tom Kedge, Vayne is going to make it out of that with her life, although there is a Herald in the top lane. T4T are looking to trade this drag for 2 turrets. The dragon does go over to Havoc in the end, the Q over from Riftmark, Arins is just dead. What are you still doing there, buddy? Pro forced the base to defend from this Gwen, but I think she is going to get 2 turrets. They're looking for more here. Renekton going forward, goes forward with the E. Ult is there, gets a stun onto guard in the backline. Ash is there with the DPS. They're going to find guard first. He's going to fall Riftmark onto Mercutio, and it's going to die as well. Curse of Sad Mummy, Tom Kench clip by it as well. Jonah did TP down, but is it going to be enough? I'm not sure. He's going forward. The ult is there. Okay, he dies, and I think Tom is going to.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
Havoc with the first ace of the game.
Rack is putting on a clinic.
Yeah, in a 5v4 as
this
well.
game. Yeah. So it's Crow as well. Just being an absolute nuisance. That I'd like to see from Davis. Australia's.
Yeah, I can see Australia's really good with the Renekton and the Ash.
And the Singe.
I don't know.
The Singe go bro.
And honestly, it's not bad with a Mumu. I don't know enough about support items to say whether that Kindle Gem and Forbidden Idol builds into Shirelia's.
No, that's going into a redemption, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
If any support mains in the chat wanna educate a lowly top main.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's definitely going into a redemption.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Havoc looking to force Baron here. They know their strength, and also they might see Sejuani on Vision here. They don't actually start the Baron. They're looking to trap in T4T's blue side. Crow is just doing some singed things.
You reckon Crow's building a dead man's?
I imagine that is. I think it's the only thing that could be. Arin's
Yep.
very far forward again, although it is a 4v3. Riftmark goes in. Is he going to get one shot by Junna? He is. He falls. Vayne damage is there in the backline. The Junna comes out and absolutely one-shots him. Crow gets CC'd. Rack96 going forward, trying to find guard, but he's going to get completely shredded by the Vayne and the Gwen. Is Vince going to fall fit? Vince does fall, and it's just the Singed. Wait, but...
Don't chase the Singed, lads. Come on.
But a really good fight for T4T. We really saw I mentioned it. Oh, is Junna dead?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
maybe.
I
Yeah,
no.
no.
Center healing is okay.
Is a
Maybe
thing.
maybe there's hope for T4T. I mean, I said this before the game that Gwen and Vayne are kind of those champs that if you've got good players on them, will randomly win team fights. I think we did just see it happen.
Yeah, we did. We did just see that. Yes, sir.
Well, T4T are in a more playable position. That gold lead was approaching 5k, and now it's solidly down to 3. Although they're still 3 drags down, which is a pretty damning execution.
What's the time on the dragon? Because that's gonna be the next fight. Because that's gonna be soul. That's gonna be soul for Havoc.
Yes.
And I don't think you want a Renekton and a Singe with an Ocean Soul.
No, you do not. That is
Doesn't
absolutely true.
does not sound like a good idea. It does not sound like a good time. Okay, less than a minute until Drake.
T4T collect the scuttle. They might be looking for Crow here on the bot lane, although Vince is on a
They're
little
finding him here.
murder mission. The flash ult from Riftmark finds Guard. Arinz is there on the backline trying to do what he can to Vince, but Guard is going to fall. Vayne gets away from the Renekton with a nicely placed condemn, but the Riftmark Q lands onto Tom, forced to flash away to get away with his life. They didn't manage to find Crow bot lane. It wasn't even close, actually. And that might just be Baron. Guard is dead. They have a ward. There are pings. It looks like they want to do something. Junna does have the TP. Joe is there. Oh, Junna's already there, my bad.
Singe does not have TP, but he's fast anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I'm going to use a nice little overlay. The ult comes out from Gwen there. A lot of damage. Rat goes forward. The ult is procced. Are they going to be able to find Gwen? She's going to live, and that is going to be a dead Blitzcrank, but Crow is there doing damage in the backline. The damage is going to come out of the Renekton. He is going to fall. Are they going to be able to find more? But Crow just completely massacred them. Oh, God. Crow just completely massacred them. I mean, wow, yeah.
I've got to assume that's Drake for Havoc instead now.
I imagine most likely. Honestly, Guard, I think, might just be dead.
I think God dies here.
Oh no, Sin's not going to chase it too hard. Understands the importance of the dragon. This Sin's champ is just so silly. Because they stop paying attention to it for like 1 second and it just starts completely shredding their entire team. Even through that MR built on Sejuani, and that is an Ocean Soul over to... Yeah, over to Havoc.
Looks like we are going to see a death cap come up for Judah for the third item. By the looks of it.
Yeah.
And a mortal reminder for the Ash.
Yeah. Makes sense. There's Gwen healing there, Tom healing, Senna healing. I think it is necessary. I'm surprised I don't have more, to be honest. Bro, might be looking for Junna here. I mean, Junna does have damage if he lands these Qs, which he isn't.
Yeah, but he's just so fast.
Joe is stuck between 3 people in the hard place right now. The damage is coming out from Vince, and he's eventually going to fall. The kill goes over to Riftmark. Are they going to be able to find Crow? I'm not sure. The stun comes out from Akuskio, but oh my god, the phase rush procs and Junna just dies. I mean...
I think he gets Megusio as well.
Yeah, I think so.
The big flip.
There is a lot of MR. Might not have the damage. Oh, actually, did he die?
He dies now.
Okay, well he dies there.
It's a big shutdown.
This Crow guy is a fucking menace. And, I mean, he dies, but he gets enough pressure that Havoc safely secure this Baron.
That was 1,000 gold onto Vayne though.
I mean, yeah.
It was a big shutdown.
Maybe she can kill him. Who knows? I'd be excited to see it. The Wit's End is coming out for Vayne. Gonna be able to survive more of this singed shit. They're looking for Rack here. The W forward from Tom. I'm not able to find him. Riftmark pinging here, looking to find Gardner in. The Ash Arrow goes wide, as we saw on the minimap. This Havoc team is so funny, man. Blitzcrank Q doesn't quite connect. Bro looking for a knee, not quite able to find it. Jinna looking at Riftmark in the side here, nothing quite coming from it. Havoc don't have great siege for all of their strengths. They really have to kill people to
In
start
order to push,
playing.
yeah.
The gold lead now expanded to 6,000. Pretty big deal.
Quick guys, Rat's gone bot lane, flame him. Lane swapped.
Lane swapped. They're looking for Jinna here. Riftmark walking up. The Q's gonna get shrouded. Or the flash ult comes out.
Big
The W from
flash.
Renekton. I mean, Jinna just dies. No counterplay. The ult is popped from Renekton. Oh my god, the Renekton damage is just ridiculous. The flash forward from Tom looking for the ult, which he isn't quite able to find. The Blitzcrank Q comes out, landing the knockup. More damage from Rak here. The stun is there. Riftmark still landing the CC. The Ash Arrow lands on the guard in the backline. Crow is there, able to find the grounded, eating Arins into the team, and I think that might just be GG.
That is just game set match. Havoc were good for it.
Yeah, I mean, it was honestly a pretty dominant performance, aside from one slip up in the mid lane. I think all of Havoc played that game really well.
They really did.
I can't really fault any of them. I mean, we don't have to do an MVP vote here, but if we did, I'd be pretty spoiled for choice.
That's a full AD team.
Yes it is. It is in fact a full AD team. The brand was indeed ADC going over to Joe. Nah mid against Trundle mid. What a game we're playing, guys.
Love seeing two top laners mid lane.
This game has 4 top laners. Okay. Oh shit. Wait. Never mind, we're good. Okay. And we are seeing again an invade and a 5-point from Havoc. But an invade from T4T. See how it shapes up.
Still
Yeah,
no sweeper from the invading support.
they did just put a they did just ward the tri-bush. It is what it is. They're gonna know about it. We'll see the pings. Are they going to keep going? Yes, they are. All 3
And that
smolder
is
stacks.
3 stacks.
GG. Smolder is already like a 75th of the way to his yeah, 1/75th of the way to his power spike. Let's go.
Is that actually the maths? Wait.
Yep, 75 times 3 is 225.
Oh fuck, it is. Wow.
Yeah, mathematics, guys. That's why you got. That's why you watch UNL streams.
You know what? I think this game does heavily rely on this band getting ahead, even a little bit. Because that's the only AP damage that they've got. So if he falls
I
behind, Havoc do not have to build any.
I think it just relies on T4T being ahead. Full stop.
Yeah.
I think they can't. If they're behind, this game's fucked. But that is just what happens when you're against Havoc. Joe losing a lot of health there. The Leona E doesn't quite connect, so no first blood for Havoc bot lane. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Sorry, guys. Until we're until we're out of laning phase, I don't have to listen to this fucking Blitzcrank voice line. I'm muting voice. Maybe he stopped.
I doubt it.
Hey, hasn't played yet.
Oh. Oh, Jinna's just took a turret shot. Oh
Nothing really going on.
no. Very slow start to the game.
What is trading? Another turret shot taken
Another
by
turret
Jenna.
shot.
If the cleaver connects, flash auto just killed him there.
You
Oh,
might
that
want to
does
zoom out,
no.
by the way, mate.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, big engage. That's first blood to the smolder.
First blood to Smolder. There we go. And another blood to not Makusuke, Riftmark on the Sejuani. Havoc already in a winning position. Yeah, Davis is kind of doing the thing, isn't he? It might finally be time for Davis to get a championship, guys. Rat going for the auto attacks, but the spells go wide. He might still die. He does have the flash available. W passive not going to be procced by a Rins. Leona here to get some
Deter.
lane prior back for his
Yeah.
Trundle. Guard is here. Off he goes. aiming for turret, I think.
A swing and a miss. I'm sure just sort of go past my house.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
oh!
Junna. The flash is there, not quite able to find the kill.
Here
Riftmark
comes
is
Guardy again.
top with the Sejuani. The flash forward onto the knock up onto Rack, but Arin is forced
Here
to
comes the
leave after
Miller.
the other engages on him. Brand is there. Junna's just dead here. Another cleaver lands. Junna is going to fall. Is anything happening in the mid lane? Dabis looks like he might die to the brand damage. Is he going to? Yes, he is. Clipped by the W. It's a one kill for T4T and one kill for Havoc. Kill did go over to Mundo, which is pretty fortunate for him. Mundo scales deceptively hard with gold, so Champ really likes getting early kills.
I mean, don't all champions scale really hard with gold?
Not really.
Smile?
I think Mundo just uses his items really well, converts them into a lot of stats. Gold is just extremely efficient on him. Smolder's kind of the same.
Yeah.
On the topic of Smolder, let's have a little stack check, huh? 42? I don't know if that's a lot. It's 45 now though. That's a bit
That's good for 6 minutes in.
awesome. I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound ecstatic.
You know what's funny, Feb? You know how you say you like Mundo and Smolder? Those are two of my least favorite champs in the game, bro. Aye. I mean, the thing with the Mundo lane is that when you fall behind, it's so hard to like
Do anything in it.
it's like you just won't.
Yeah.
He'll never let you get ahead because Mundo's Q just lets him dictate like whether he walks up or not. But
Okay, so food grubs over to T42 and
the
Drake
ult
over
comes out from
to.
Arin. The CC is there. The E forward from Junna. Lands a stun, gets the
Go.
Q. That is a kill. Are they gonna be able to find more
Go
here?
on, guard.
Guard's
Big
Q
hook.
does connect. Leona is caught out here. Makusuke flash forward, lands a Q onto Riftmark. I assume Leona's going to be dead here in the backline. Is Makusuke going to find Rift? He is. Oh my god, that is 2 kills. And are they going to kill Leona? They are. That was 3 kills for T14.
That's a big turn.
Yeah, that is a big turn. Generating themselves a small little gold lead.
So before that happened, we did see 3 Grubbies go over to T4T,
That we
and
did.
then Drake go over to Havoc.
That we did. Grubs for T4T are very good this game. Renekton and Gnar both really like them. Oh, dude, Arinze is good at that Gnar champ.
Rince has got a good 20 CS lead on him as well.
Yeah, Rack Trundle, not quite the dominating force we've seen it be in prior times. Going forward here, we do see Riftmark Sejuani on lock. The ult comes out from Rack, but Guard is here to peel backwards. They might be going too far forward. Maguskio is there, the cute Guard.
Oh my god.
Okay, well the Q is missed. Leona and
Another Q
Smolder
just
are
went past
there.
my window.
I mean, you really can't be missing Blitz Qs in that situation, I think. Dabis lands a Q onto Makuskio, the damage is there, that's just a dead Amumu. And it's just a little drive-by shooting for the Smolder there. Just takes a kill. Gets out. Walking into the brand. But they do have a ward. Blade of the Ruin King for Renekton. Which makes sense. Mundo, Sejuani, Trundle, Leona, all very tanky. Are they going to be able to do something here with the brand damage? They're not going to look.
That was a nice chunk though from the burns.
Yeah, not bad. And the game has slowed down quite considerably.
You know, I might not like Mundo that much, but Corporate Mundo is definitely his best skin.
Both ults popped top lane. Sure, I guess. Pro, go to your base, has the TP, not gonna miss the cannon minion. Getting a demolished proc there. Both solo laners for T4T are securing themselves some nice plate gold. They are looking on the Gnar here. Rack walking forward, Riftmark in the jungle with the Sejuani. The Q forward from Akuska, the Curse of the Sad Mummy. Rack flashes forward onto Arims with the ult there. He's just going to die. Makuska might fall as well. The Sejuani stun has been used already. The flash forward from Guard lands the Q, finds a kill onto Trundle, but that is that. Renekton TP's in. Is able to find the kill onto the Sejuani, but does have to pop the flash. That ends up being a 2 for 3. I think. No, a 2 for 2. Although, important summoners burnt by both sides. Guard in the top lane, no one else is there, he's just chilling. Another little smolder check. At 88. I'm assuming that's good, because I don't see why he wouldn't be. Flash forward from Davis, but
Swing and a
he goes
miss.
wide, the Q is there, the ult comes out. Oh my god, does it just work? Davis is going to fall, but it is a kill onto Smolder still. Now we're seeing Clash of the Titans in the middle lane here. Rack gets the E, not going to look for more. And T4T are looking to secure the final 3 grubs. Riftmark is mid here. Looking onto Junna potentially. Junna does land a full combo and just
And he
kills
gets it.
Rack. Can you believe it? Did not expect that damage. Don't know if Rack did either. Might be able to find Riftmark in his jungle here. The hook does land. The ult comes out from Junna. Yeah, he's going to fall. Pro looking on the rings in the top lane here. Pops the ult. Ghost comes out from the Mundo. The Mundo healing might be too much. Can Gnar finish it off before he dies? The passive proc is there. The cleaver goes wide. The ult is over, but Orange is going to have to leave the TP there from Rack 96 to keep him at bay. And no kill in the end. But it looks like from that pressure, T4T are going to secure the dragon. The game is really shaping up well for them now. They just have to hope that they can nip the smolder problem in the bud. The Hex Flash over the wall from guard knocks up Dabis, lands another Q. The damage is there from Brand. The ult is popped, the Q there from Akuskio, and he's going to fall. Another kill over to T4T. Wow, what is going on? T4T really putting on a bit of a show here. Going even on drags, have the 6 grubs. I think
Got
Jenna's,
2k gold lead.
I feel like Jenna's probably fine here, yeah.
Yeah.
That mid lane turret is getting dangerously close to falling.
Still no turrets sticking yet. But the majority of the objectives have gone over to T4T.
Yeah.
Oh, oh god. That champion's just not fair.
Yeah, director camera really wants to show us Brand recall. Guard looking mid lane here, running forward. Is he going to land the Q? He is. I have never seen that in my life.
I have never seen that. What?
What a fucking genius. That's the Trundle mechanics, bro.
Wait, so did that pillow just stop him from being hooked
Yeah,
into the blitzcrank?
it displaced him, which overrode the Blitzcrank hook. That is...
Yep. Sus, what? That
I...
shouldn't work though, because it can hook off the walls.
No, but when Trundle E comes up, it knocks everything up in a circle around it. It's different than walls. Walls don't displace you, but Trundle E does.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, me neither. They're looking for Riftmark in his jungle again. The Gromp does go over to Junna and the ult goes wide. The ult comes out from a Rinse, not quite able to find the Mundo. Passive stack saves him. Then they're going to look for the turret here and they're going to get it. Are they going to be able to kill the Mundo? The sun comes out from Junna, that's so much single target damage, and yeah, Rack's just going to fall. Crow is just going to fall as well.
Crow's gonna fall.
They're going to look for another dive. The ult go. Aye, that's doomed. Yeah, that's doomed. I think Davis is dead.
Yeah, he is.
Really not what you want to see. I feel like Havoc really just have to slow this game down. I think they still have a chance to win because of how cancer this Smolder champ is, but they really have to stop dying and losing turrets.
Then we get a stack check.
Yeah, we can in a second, or we are seeing a TP here from Junna into bot lane. Rack looked for the dive, but it's just not going to happen. He's going to fall. The TP there from Rack is too damning. Makuskio on the move here. The knockup comes out from guard. He flashes forward, gets the knockup. Vince also forced a flash. We'll take a little stack check. Setting out 144. He's stacking extremely well, but we'll see how much it matters. The Herald is being dropped here. With that 6 grubs, it is going to demolish turrets. They're definitely going to get this turret. Maybe they can save the Herald HP. Yeah, they are just...
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
We're seeing a drive into the next turret. Which you're meant to do, by the way, because it summons more little grubbies. A little piece of league trivia for you.
With in-game knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, if you... Yeah, as Eris just said, look at the map. T4T just demolished 4 turrets in a row. Just slammed down 5,000 gold. It's insane.
You know what T4T are doing really well this game? It's just finding those picks. Avoiding all team fights. Just going in groups of 3-4, finding someone, killing them, then pushing an objective because no one else is there.
It is going well. Again, I do just fear this Smolder champion. Because the bottom line is that T4T are currently playing 5v4. But we'll see if they're strong enough to deal with the Smolder when the time comes. I think the game is still to play for, but T4T definitely put themselves in a good position. I hate Mundo Cleaver. I hate it so much.
He's taken like no damage. Holy.
The ult comes out from
Oh,
Marines, just trying to put down some damage, I think. Oh wow, that Renekton damage is massive. The guard Q's Riftmark over the wall. Mercutio gonna follow over with the Q. Riftmark does have the flash to escape, but he's not gonna use it. Well, he does use it, but like 5 minutes too late.
does he die anyway? He
Gonna
does.
die to the brand anyway. Is Junna gonna be able to find the kill here? Not quite. Smolder ults the dragon. They might look on Junna here. He is caught between 3 people. We'll see how it shapes up. The TP is coming out from Gnar. The CC from Leona, but the Smolder just doesn't have the burst damage yet. Junna gonna flash towards Renekton and is eventually going to fall. That is a big shutdown onto the Smolder. Orin's E is cancelled, but the Smolder is queued by guard over the wall, but he is going to have the E to get away. The ult comes out from Amumu. Is he going to fall? The brand burn is there, and he is going to die. A massive ult from Orins and the CC from the W. Oh my god, Havoc are dropping like flies. The Ghost and the ult pop by Crow, looking to find a kill onto guard, but not quite able to. Has to escape. Joe flashes after him. It looked pretty good for Havoc when Junna just really misplayed, but it ended up being really good for T4T. The hook from guard was very, very impactful.
Well, they take away the majority of the damage from the Smolder, and they have really got nothing left. Because Trundle's already dead. He's super squishy because he's gone Hydra first. Like, no, I apologise. Maybe Hook and Trundle is a good idea purely because he's just not tanky this game.
It's true.
I
think hooking bruises is more impactful than you think it is. Tanks are a different story, but the thing is that the thing with bruisers is that if you think about it, the thing which restricts most bruisers is movement, right? With like juggernauts, like Trundle and Darius, etc. So the fact they don't have movement spells means that displacing them with something like a Blitzcrank Q can put them majorly out of position for important fights. So like queuing Trundle just if Trundle uses his ult on someone and then gets queued away from them, he becomes like 5 times less useful in the team fight. Do you get what I mean?
yeah, I do.
So I think Blitzcrank Q is still meaningful even in these kind of games where you don't necessarily have the ideal kind of squishy targets which are trying to one shot.
Old League is now up to 6k, by the way.
Yeah.
With T4T potentially looking at Baron, they're definitely prepping it up, ready to go.
I imagine Smolder is sitting at maybe just close to his spike now. Yeah.
188.
40 stacks off, just under.
Yeah, smaller stacks won't matter if he just gets totally obliterated by the brand.
Yeah, we'll see.
Like that's a fed brand.
T4T
733
are looking at the Baron. Junna is bot lane, but does have the TP. Rax does as well. It could potentially be a 5v5. Guard playing scout mission here. Finds Riftmark. They're gonna turn on him. The Q, I think he was aiming for Vince below our screen there, but didn't quite find him. And they're forced off of Baron. Well, nothing lost, nothing gained. Apart from half their health bars. Although Vince is also extremely low. I don't even know where he lost his health. Probably got hit by like one brand spell or something. Going back onto the Baron. Leaving the Baron again. Make your mind up, guys. Oren's not quite able to find the W. Nor the Blitzcrank knock up. They're wasting a lot of time here. Time wasting is the one thing you don't want to do versus Smolder. Blitzcrank Q just goes wide. A lot of burn damage onto the Mundo there by the brand. We're really seeing the impact of that damage. Junna looking for Rack here in the bot lane. The ults both come out. Jenna's cooldown's not quite up fast enough to catch the Trundle with his... Oh, he has fleet footwork. That explains why he's so fucking fast. I think one thing to note is that Smolder, obviously 225 is the main point threshold, but he really, really values stacks after that point as well. So
I do think he's at that point now.
yeah, I think well he must just be, yeah, he's 10 stacks away from 225, but also like hitting like 300 etc. is when your champ really becomes oppressive in the team fights. Q lands onto Riftmark, but they don't have anyone nearby to finish him off. Oh, ults onto Brand. They are going to find him, but is he going to die? I'm not sure he is. He might live on 2 HP. Guard flashes forward, lands a Q onto the time gear. Jonah TP's in. Is he going to find the kill? The E is there. He is able to find him, and in the backline, Riftmark also fell to Mercutio and Brand damage. The Blitzcrank Q lands as well, and Havoc has just been wiped.
That's also going to be a Drake for T4T, another turret presumably as well.
Yeah, I can't believe that Havoc didn't even find the Brand there. They used the Sejuani ult and the Leona ult, neither of them stunned.
You can little hatch tech flash from guard there. Got to reduce that cooldown. Tell you what, we slated this Blitzcrank pick.
Hey,
but it's
hey,
0-1-6-16.
you slated this Blitzcrank pick.
Nah, what are you talking about? It wasn't me. It was us.
I literally did nothing but talk about how it was good. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We all slated the Blitzcrank, and can you believe it? He's actually doing well. If only someone had predicted.
If I knew, if I knew you could land that hook.
I mean, Smolder has reached the number. He is still stacking. They're gonna find this bounty. Mercutio looking for the ult. Is he going to find it? The Leona ult is used on himself. Riftmark is hit by the well, all of their damage really. Although Smolder is there, the TP comes out from window. Smolder damage is going
Just big.
Well, Smolder free hit but didn't find anything. Arin's ults the Mundo passive. The Q comes out from Mercutio. He's looking for the Curse of Sad Mummy, not able to find a good angle. Doesn't have it, actually, sorry. Dabis easing, gets hit by the Brand spells. The burn is going to be finished by Arin's with the passive proc. Time Gear might be walking up too fast too soon here. He is going to fall to the Brandy, the Conflagration, and the Gnar damage. Mundo stuck between 3 people here. The Q lands from guard, and he is going to fall, and it is going to be another fucking wipe for T4T. Oh, Rack is returning to his fucking roots, I see. Look at this fucking cringer, dude. Doesn't even get the turret. Sorry, not trying to throw any personal bias here. I just can't.
Rack is racking. Yeah, but he's racking up deaths and not turrets, mate.
Oh, oh, cold line, bro. He's racking up deaths. T14.
273, outrageous.
T14. God just fucking finds the Kuska. They keep the Baron aggro. They did lose a lot of his, did regen a lot of his health though. Jonah TP's in to secure the Baron. Riftmark falls just too early. And that is going to be Baron Nashor over to T4T. They're pinging to go forward. They might be looking for more here. They do have Vince, but I'm not sure anything's going to happen. The Leona ults have been something this game for sure.
They've been meh. That's probably the best way to describe it. They have been meh.
This is just the most rack shit I've ever seen in my life, man. I swear to God, this guy is either just actually unmatchable, unbeatable, or 2-7.
Yeah.
He's still the GOAT, bro. Still the GOAT. Oh my God, Arin's damage is insane. The Bork is there. Still has the E. Oh my God, is he just gonna die?
It's just a lot of damage. Yeah, he is.
And God goes in for the uppercut. That's my guy. I cannot believe Nal's damage there. Just completely one-shot that Trundle. Mundo is a bit of a bastion this game. Definitely kind of all Havoc really have left alongside the Smolder stacking. Which, on that note, we're sitting at a cool 284 now. Oh, the ult's onto Brand. He is going.
It's
Are
a good ult.
They might kill him before he can even use his spells. Oh my god, they do. Although the ult is used. Mercutio might be caught out here. The CC is there from Leona. Comes out from Riftmark as well. The Q lands. The W is there. I mean, Smolder's gonna be able to follow up, and he's going to collect another kill. Blitzcrank and a Rin's there behind. The Q lands onto Riftmark. He's just gonna fall. Smolder and Leona might be forced to back off here. Are they going to be able to open the base? Maybe not. Rack is there to hold the wave. Smolder is playing from behind there. Guard might be too far forward here. Forced to flash. Is he going to live? The Q's coming out from Smolder. You're definitely noticing the Smolder damage now, but not quite able to finish anyone off there.
I feel like the next time they get Smolder, like they killed a Smolder, I think it's just GG. Because they haven't really got anything left other than the Mundo to actually deal with this team.
Mundo isn't very good at dealing with this team anyway. I think Mundo was not a great pick this game into the champs that had been locked in. Because even though he's like doing okay, it doesn't matter how he's doing. He could be doing 0 and 9 and he'd have a similar impact on the game, you know what I mean? His champ just doesn't get to do very much. We're seeing the Hex Flash from Guard there, lands a knockup. Is he going to look for a Q? Not quite. The TP is coming out here from Rack 96 into the Dragon Pit. The E goes forward onto Guard. Is he going to fall? They all turn onto Mundo in the Baron Pit, and Havoc just haven't followed up yet. Juna's stuck between 4 people, but does have the Guardian Angel available. Mercutio is going to look for the Q. He flashes in, gets a 3-man curse of Sad Mummy. They're going to find damage in the backline there. Riftmark is going forward onto Guard, gets hooked by Guard, is going to fall in the backline. Trundle falls to the damage as well. And that is another fight, just completely benefiting T4T.
T4T should just be going for the shake though. I'm not sure what they're doing. There's no objectives for them to get right now other than that.
Yeah, I don't see them ending. I'm not.
It's just soul as well though. Like, why are you not just doing it?
They would already have it by now if someone was hitting it, but who knows? Let them cook. Let them cook. Who am I to talk? I got knocked out of finals. I got knocked out of quarterfinals.
I can't chat either. I got knocked out before that. I didn't even make playoffs. Feels bad.
Yeah. So they don't have soul. They traded 2 inhibs. Maybe they still get it. If they die at Dragon here, I think it might have just lost them the game. Sorry, it's a game losing thing. But maybe they'll be fine. We'll see.
Well, they're walking up to contest it. I'm not sure how they do get through it pretty quick.
Riftmark DC. Are Havoc gonna pause? Okay. Honestly, the time loss from Riftmark DCing there might be actually pretty bad. That's actually probably really bad for Havoc. Any return play they wanted to make is just made a million times harder. I don't have chat turned on. We can see what they're saying. Okay, they're unpausing. We're gonna have the obligatory stream freezes for a couple seconds after this. Or for a lot more than a couple seconds. Okay, there we go. Rack is hooked by Guard, gonna get instantly one-shot there. The Leona ult comes on, lands on Juna. Time Gear not able to walk up here. The brand damage coming onto Crow. Is he going to fall? The ult is popped. The flash forward from Juna. The flash from Riftmark onto the Q. The damage is there from Smolder, but he gets into the wall. The ult comes out from Riftmark. Is he gonna? They're CCing a Ringe, but Vince just keeps getting pulled back in and back in and back in, and he's going to fall, and we're gonna get frozen on because we paused the game. I hate Riot Replay. Crow's gonna die. Sejuani's gonna die.
That's GG.
and that might be game 2 going over to T4T potentially. Oh, Westy, we're in for a long one today.
Oh, we are indeed. But won the Gamba.
If anyone in the oh yeah, you're right, you did. Wait, I just lost 10k points.
Yeah, you just lost 10k, mate. Unlucky.
By the way, if anyone would like to sub in for casting at any point for either of us, that would not go unappreciated. Just because it's a long one, but it's up to you guys. GG's, well played to T4T. Let me I don't know if it's a great Swain game, to be honest. Olaf will shred you to pieces, and Ezreal will pretty easily get out of your ult. But there is a Nautilus and an Ivan. Silas will stay in the range. It will steal the ult. Silas has some good ults this game. Not a
There's some
Mumu.
amazing
Actually, honestly, all of them are really, really good.
Yeah.
Renekton, Swain, Gnar, and Amumu are all incredible, in my opinion.
Even the Blitzcrank
And
is pretty good.
Blitzcrank isn't bad.
Big AoE silence. It's not the worst. Are we going to see the double invade? I hope so. I want to see some level 1 shenanigans.
Yeah, me too. Let's make it happen. No.
They've got 3 hooks on T14.
I realise that damage is...
2 hooks on Havoc.
There's been an invade every game, though. Yeah, Havoc are going for the invade, but doesn't look like it's happening. They have the sweeper locked on. Just gonna walk out. Yeah, do you wanna know a game where I think Blitzcrank actually is bad? This game.
I see it.
The Ezreal will buffer it. The Olaf is unhookable. Honestly, the only worthwhile Ivan target I can really think of is hook target I can really think of is Ivan. But even then, I think Ivan might just not die. Or if they might have to use a lot on him, and then Olaf will get away with what he wants. I should pre-warn the chat. Game 3 in finals is when casters tend to get pretty tired of talking, so I might be a bit quieter this game, but we'll see how it goes.
Early hook from Davis.
Q does connect onto Joe. The ignite comes out. He has no
that's
defensive summoner spell, but the flash forward, the ignite doesn't quite kill. Maybe a bit too aggressive from Ezreal there. If he'd just taken the health without burning the flash, it would have been a wholly positive trade. It would have had a lot more health. Either way, no sums on the Swain or the Ezreal. Actually, no sums on Havoc bot lane. Full stop. Oh, the Ezreal Qs are nailing this Swain. Yeah, there's the Ezreal E buffer that I imagine gonna see a lot this game.
I've just read the chat. Bilbo has just asked why Silas went the anal beastkin.
So I'm sorry, did you just call him Bilbo? Oh my god, Jenna.
Bilbo? I don't know how you say
it. No, it is Bilbo. I thought you said Bilbo, which would be really funny. I might call him that from now on. Is Orange dead? No.
Nah.
Jenna just tanked 2 turret shots and almost died. Oh crap. Sorry guys. Let me put it on borderless so that doesn't happen again.
Can you zoom out a little bit as well?
Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Honestly, the Gnar Olaf matchup is more even than I thought. In my opinion, pre-level 6, it's pretty Gnar favored. The Swain E lands, not quite able to find the kill.
Talking about Swen, he's only got 5 CS.
Yeah, he's certainly not been having the easiest of
He's not having a
routes.
good time.
A hook lands onto guard there, getting dangerously low. Vince doesn't have mana for the E. Oh, I thought that was the enemy jungler. Wait, so guard had flash there. He just chose not to use it. Respect. The Q
What's a big
lands onto
hook?
Riftmark, gets a knock up the E lands from the Swain, and that's first blood! What a hook from guard! Oh my god. What an insane first blood. Riftmark just walks in, gets hooked, and fucking dies, bro. Respect.
Gotta love it.
That's the kind of plays we want from our junglers. Yeah, if I did that to my team, I'm actually getting slurred out, by the way. Oh my god, Rack pops the ghost, but the Amumu is there, lands a Q. Is he gonna fall? The second Q comes out, threads him.
Oh, he lands both.
Not quite able to find the kill. Davis walking up here, lands a Q on guard, doesn't quite get the rooting auto attack, but Vince ease forward, the ignite pops onto. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they didn't leave, to be honest. That's a kill onto Vince. I really feel like they shouldn't have done that. They were in a really good spot. I guess they wanted to get the push, but I feel like sometimes you just got to sacrifice your wave state to play the game, you know?
No, I was just really sad for the 2-for-2 bot lane. So Havoc have got a nasty freeze going on down there now as well.
Yeah, yeah. They were trying to stop that from happening, but they just died. Arenas might be in a bad spot here. Gets slowed by the undertow. The hook lands, but Rack isn't going to be able to finish him off before he flashes away. The Swain E lands, and is he going to die? Oh my god, Arins, you... Never mind. Wasn't going to call him a griefer. Somehow that's a 1-for-1. It's a crime.
I mean, you may as well at this point. Like,
it's a crime against humanity, but that was a 1-for-1.
I'm just seeing 2-for-2 yet again taking first little grabs.
Yes, T4T.
I
Definitely
love the little purple boys.
angling for those. Guard is really likes playing the map here. It looks like they might just play for Dragon. No Daisy on the Ivan, so slightly less DPS than he'd have a little bit later on, but should still be fine. They do know. Havoc do know. But I'm not sure they're going to be able to do anything about it. Guard going forward, looking for the knock-up, is able to find it, lands a Q, but the Olaf ult is pressed to make sure he can get out of that situation alive. Did you guys know Olaf's Q is called undertow? I don't even know what that word means. Any knowers?
Oh no, Davis.
Oh, the flash from Swain dodges the Ezreal ult. Oh, Ezreal not quite able to find the kill. Is Swain going to be able to kill him? I'm not sure. No, Ezreal has a stacked Conqueror. A lot of damage there. Lands a Q. Not quite able to finish him off, but Ezreal does some good damage there. I mean, doesn't kill them, but probably gets some good lane prio off of it. It is unfortunately a 1-for-0 for Havoc. Daisy is popped here. The Ivan shield doesn't quite connect. Erin's sidesteps the Q and is going to get away with his life. Makuskio is looking for time gear on the bot lane here. Presses Curse of Sad Mummy, the cleanse is popped. The Swain ult is also pressed. And he's going to die without getting anything back. T4T are really dominating the map right now. Joe is sitting at a cool 100% KP. It looks like Ivan Nautilus are looking to finish off this Swain here. We'll see how that goes.
What a combination that is.
Yeah, I don't think.
But I got to get past the Blitzcrank first, apparently.
I don't think they're getting past the Blitzcrank. Oh,
Nice. He got Daisy.
Yeah, fuck that Daisy, bro. Arin's looking aggressively on Rack here. Knows he... Well, he actually does have the ultimate. The ghost from Rack... The ghost from Rack. Ooh, the E. Sidesteps the... anything else. The ult is pressed from Arin's... Oh, and an insane flash Q from Mercutio, but the Ivan shield keeps him alive and he's not going to find the kill and he's going to die. No. But Joe snipes the Olaf with a W! Oh my god, Joe, you beauty, a god. And he lives. The Nautilus shield and the Ivan shield and the Rins lives on 1 HP and everyone's living on 1 HP.
Oh, that Amumu lived for a disgusting amount longer than he should have there. God, like, just let him live.
God nails the... Oh my god, I mean, T4T's bot lane are just putting on a fucking masterpiece right here.
Champs go, bruh.
I'll be honest, Guard has played some insanely good Blitzcrank the last couple games. I feel like top lane hasn't even really happened this game.
No, it hasn't.
Another Q landed, the Ignite comes out, and with the Nimbus... I mean... Yeah.
He's just dead.
God really knew his limits with that one. It was impressive decision making. Oh, that is not what you want to do, Jenna. I think he dies for that one. Yeah. Vastly overestimated his damage. Oh, that was satisfying. Looks like T4T are looking to secure the remaining 3 grubs. Havoc potentially looking for a contest here. The Renekton TP is coming behind them. They might be looking to, well, probably just get Rift Mark, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That tree has been cut down.
Tree down.
Any more hooks?
Ooh, the Amumu
nearly.
Just doesn't connect by a pixel. Six grubs over to T4T. They only had to pay the price of 1 dragon for it. I don't really know what they're hovering here. I don't think they're ever killing this Olaf. Oh, a nice Q onto Rift Mark. The damage is coming out from Mercutio, but he's find the kill. He is a big Curse of Sad Mummy. Vince is trying to kill Mercutio, but Guard is blocking the Qs, but not quite able to keep him alive. Both junglers dead for this dragon. We'll see if anyone makes a decision to hit it. They still have the
doesn't have
TP
TP for this.
Although Vince is very low, getting sniped by some Qs. He really doesn't want to be there. Joe has the ultimate available. Yeah, they're gonna have to back off of this dragon. And all the while that Crow has been bot lane trying to stop this play, it looks like Junna might be opening top turret here with that 6 grubs. At the very least getting maybe 4 plates.
Getting all the plates.
Yeah, I mean...
That turret's just about full.
T4T just got so much gold from turrets. We'll see if Arin's able to get out of here. I kind of doubt it.
Not a bad hook.
Is Crow gonna fall? Crow is gonna die, and Rack might as well. Oh my god!
Rack is dead.
How is it? How is it good for T4T? Can't believe it.
Meanwhile, in the top lane, Jinna's putting on his best Rack impression.
Yeah. Wait,
Splitting,
this is actually a
taking
Rack
turret.
impression. Jenna playing Renekton, hitting side turrets with 6 scrubs. It's actually Rack. Man, I was so confident that Havoc had just insanely counter drafted, but T4T are really playing this game well. I see what chat looks like. I hear messages. Why are you so mad, bro? Yeah, my hooks are mad good. That's really funny. Oh god. We're getting some beef between. Is there anyone funnier to have beef between than God of War and Riftmark? Oh, aren't those like the two funniest people to be having beef? They're up there. Aside from Chris plus anyone. Arin's going forward here, has the ultimate available. I imagine he won't need to press it, and that's a dead Crow. They might be looking for Dabis here. Mercutio not throwing out the Q. Thank you for your contribution, Ben, in chat. Oh, Chris Filippo. Yeah, true. That was hysterical, you're right. That is funnier than God of War Riftmark. Not much to say about the game right now.
No, it's not. It's taken a little bit of a lull.
T4T playing their side lanes. Sitting comfortably
Taking
with their
Rift.
gold lead. Yeah, looking for this Rift Herald.
He's picked up. Renekton's picked up the hold. I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to in an hour's time.
What are you looking forward to? An hour's time?
In an hour's time.
What's in it?
I'll still be here, but United playing Liverpool.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I
Looking
mean,
forward to losing 7-0. It's going to be great.
I assume you're a Man United supporter if you're saying that?
Yep.
Yeah,
Sad times.
your team is miserable right now.
Yes.
We're seeing a
Tell me
fight. We're
about it.
seeing a fight here, top side. Nothing's happening. Actually, Orange might just be.
It's happening. It's a big hook.
Oh,
That's a death rift mark.
that is a dead rift mark. Yeah, United is shitting the bed right now. But they
Really fucking are.
I feel like you guys need like 5 transfer seasons to figure out what's going on. It's I feel like your manager hates your team. Mercutio might have bitten off more than he could chew here. Although Guard may be paying the price. Although Rack is getting very low. Mercutio is a massive curse of Samani, and Vince again is just dying to Rack in the. Oh wait, what? I want to look over here. Oh no, Jenna doesn't quite finish them off. They're all on 2 HP. Is Joe gonna be able to find more here? Does land the E, keeps the ult going. And Mercutio goes forward with the Q, but is just gonna die to the turret. God, queuing Daisy. That's what we like to see. And with a massive engage from a Rinse! Oh, they do collect 2!
What? Oh, fucking hell.
Is he even gonna die for it?
Go on T4T. Give it to him.
Oh my god.
One more Ema.
What a mess of a God, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, Rack is fine.
Ish. That was such a mess.
Did I say Vince is just dying to Rack? Look, I see a Renekton and I think Rack. Okay, give me a break. Dude, this Ben guy is just chatting shit in chat, by the way. He 30 minutes before the game, so he told me at 11:30 he would help me set up the stream. He said give me 10 minutes. 1 hour later, we get into a call. Okay, 1 hour later, and then I'm like, "Can you be quick? The game is in 30 minutes." And he's like, "Damn, I thought it was tomorrow." And this guy is
On a
chatting.
Monday? What?
And this guy is chatting shit, bro. Anyway, guard landing a Q onto Riftmark here. Mercutio follows up with the Q. The Swainy clips as well, and he's dead. Drag goes to T4T. Dropping the Herald here is going to open this this mid turret. We'll see if they can find a nasty Blitzcrank hook to advance the play.
God, just trying to hook the Olaf.
The Rift Herald being driven into the turret. They might be able to open inner turret here. The turrets are just crumbling in front of their eyes. I mean, Vince is just caught out again by the... Oh my god, but a massive Gnarl from the Silas, but the Swain is just too strong, and the Amulet comes out, and Rat gets one shot, and everyone on Havoc is dying, and nothing... Oh god. There's nothing
Is
they
that
can
not
do
just
about
game?
it. Not game, I don't think. No, definitely not game.
Very close to game. T4T are just all over Havoc this game. God putting on an absolute clinic.
Yeah, God has.
And win some huge ults.
So has Joe, to be fair. I feel like Joe's been playing really, really well.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that fight might have looked good. I mean, Crow hit a nasty Gnarl, but I feel like Vince has just been pretty consistently out of position this game. Although it's really hard to be in position versus a Moo Nah Blitzcrank.
Like the thing is though with T4T's team comp, you can't engage on them and you can't let them engage on you. So what do? It's kind of like a catch-22.
Well,
you have to like just wait for the picks.
You're meant to be able to. No way. The shield.
Nah, the shields.
The Ivan shield popped twice, so he managed to get away with it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, in theory, in theory, Havoc are meant to be able to engage on T4T this game. That's all Olaf does, and Olaf is supposed to be really good at it. Against this team comp, Olaf is supposed to be so good at engaging, but they're just too behind. There's just too much damage. Dabis buffers the Blitzcrank here with his own.
Yep.
Doesn't quite fall. I assume Orange is going to be looking for this inner turret when he can. One of those rare times where Mega Gnar kind of makes it harder to do what you want to. Rack is just going to lose all his health. He made a critical mistake of going near this Gnar. And T4T are going to be looking at the Baron. Right now...
Yeah, they come to contest, can they?
Yeah, right now Havoc don't have any information on it. Why is Guard doing so much damage? Why did he... Okay, okay, I know he's griefing, but also he just completely one-shot this guy. They could never contest Baron because
they're fighting.
They couldn't contest Baron because their jungler was 2 HP, and now T4T just win the game. Dude, yeah. what a Chad play from the Gardevoir.
Oh, that's a lot of damage, yeah, GG's.
Yeah, that's GG. Wow, T4T just take game 2 just like that. What a play from Guard. Oh, GG's. That was I think the cleanest game we've had so far. From one.
Most one-sided game.
Yeah, I think game 1 Havoc played really well, but
oh,
it's a best of 5, CJ. So we've still got 2 more games to go. Alright guys, that is, let me just quickly put up the victory screen for, realize we've got Crow and Rack, or we've got Rock on the Rock, and we've got Rack on the Rack champ, bro. It's hype. Wukong jungle for Riftmark, that's not something we've seen yet. Oh, so the Olaf, okay, so the Olaf is top lane.
I... Don't forget to zoom out, my friend.
Yes. There we go, from minute one this time. Yeah, off to the races, boys. The first game this series where neither team is invading, can you believe it? Taking a look at the rune choices, we're seeing Grasp. Oh, never mind, never mind.
There's some shenanigans happening.
For my crimes. Now it's your turn.
Minions have spawned.
Right, who do you reckon's gonna get first blood? What are you saying?
It's gonna be one of the mid laners, but I don't know which.
I reckon we're gonna see a Swain first blood.
Think so?
Yeah.
Fucking Teemo. Where'd the scoreboard go? E connects, so does guards, but Vince just binking Joe in the back line. Isn't it funny that Olaf, Blitzcrank, and Amumu, those are the champs which have been so prevalent this series. Man,
Yeah, I can. They're easy to play champs in like most team comps. Big
Davis,
amounts of CC.
yeah. Davis always uses the best Blitzcrank skins. Boom Boom and Riot.
Might just be me, but I'm definitely not a Blitzcrank enjoyer. I never play it.
Can't say I played much of that Blitzcrank champ. We're seeing Mercutio in the bot side here, as with the Amumu. The E connects. The cleanse comes out from Vince, still has a flash, but Mercutio is there. Vince is going to be forced to run into the alcove, but Joe just keeps running forward, dies to the Blitzcrank, but Guard is going to get the kill. Juno
Oh, it's gone everywhere.
looking on Riftmark in the jungle here, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to kill him. What is going on? Flashing forward from Arins, and he is going to die. And is Juno going to die? I'm sure he will. He will eventually to Rack. What just happened? It was a 1-for-1 in the bot lane. It was a 1-for-1 in the top lane. A little bit of a scuffle here between Arins and Rack. Apparently.
Oh, here we go. Rack is gonna do some Rack things.
Yeah, apparently Nidalee, apparently this isn't even close. Nidalee completely cancer gaps Teemo in the 1v1. Now you know. Nidalee is a weird champ, man. Okay, well 3-2 to the side of Havoc. 2 kills on that Nidalee mid. Guard is level 4. Joe is level 2. Maybe they think Riftmark is bot lane?
Essentially. Pumpkin is being left all alone. Oh, it's a big
Yeah,
stun.
they land the E, but Swain unfortunately doesn't have his E to follow up. He just whiffed it. A good Hex Flash from guard there. He is a Hex Flash merchant. Oh, Blitzcrank looking for the... so goofy. Riftmark looking for a gank on the bot lane here. A flash forward from Dabis, lands the E knock up, lands the Q. Guard is going to fall here. Are they going to give the kill to Vince? Yes, they are. Havoc seem to be snowballing this early game quite a bit.
Rin's getting a little bit of return damage off there. I respect it.
Yeah, it's a strange lane, Teemo Nidalee. Can't say I've seen much of it. Oh my god, that Nidalee heal is insane. She just backed and bought a needlessly large rod. Both supports looking mid lane here. While Havoc secure the first dragon of the game. Something which they have done, I think, in every game so far.
Yep, and T40 are doing the gubbies.
So yeah, same as they have in the last two games. Are they looking for a dive here? Interesting.
Well, yes, the level 5 Malphite.
Yeah.
4 people up there.
Wow, really well executed. Honestly, I'm impressed. That was some good League of Legends.
Unfortunately, this might be a Juno diff this game. Look at that lead he's already created.
Yeah.
2 plates, 40
forcing-
CS.
He's double Malphite's gold, which at 7 minutes is completely insane.
So he's taken 3 plates.
Yeah, despite being a kill down, T4T have got themselves a nice little 700 gold lead right now. 900, scrap that. Oh. Joe is dead.
Yeah.
Not much else to say. Not totally sure what he was doing there, to be honest. Is there a range there? Q doesn't quite connect. We are seeing Mercutio angling for a Q into ult, but Malphite is looking mid, has his own ult to use here. I don't think they win this 2v2. Yeah, Mercutio is gonna Q to a minion, get out of there. No cleanse on the Ash, burnt by a Taric E. I think both teams are still in this game, for sure.
Oh, very much. Very much so.
I don't particularly favour one or the other going into late game, to be honest.
This Malphite's losing more and more ground on his Olaf though.
Yeah, the Olaf is almost gotten 4 plates at 8 minutes. Nidalee is looking top lane here. Forced to recall. Olaf doesn't give her what she wants. I mean, you can't be losing your health like that. A fight here, breaking out in the bot lane, but Riftmark is here to counter. Might have to see if they can get out of this one, but Mercutio is there. Does he have Curse of the Sad Mummy? He does. Not able to find the Q. His dab is going to fall. He is to the Swain damage. Mercutio doesn't burn anything. Jonah might just open top turret here.
Yep, I think he does.
No. Is he dead? No. Okay, well, honestly, T4T just made some really big plays around the map. Oh, Mercutio looking mid here. Lands the Q.
He lands.
Curses her Bobby, and that is a shutdown. Come on.
That's a sad flash for the Nidalee too.
Yeah, it really is. And that is
And
first
Juna,
turret. Oh my god, yo,
yeah.
T4T have just catapulted themselves into a 2,500 gold lead. They were equal like a minute ago.
Yeah.
Crazy. They're really
I
playing.
don't even think. So you go on.
No, the thing, it's funny how quickly League can turn its head like that. I'm honestly, I'm favoring T4T's late game, to be honest. I am. Olaf, I just think this Olaf is going to be so hard to deal with. Ash relies a lot on her slow and for her damage and her like utility. Olaf doesn't care about either. The Wukong ult, the Malphite, everything, the Blitzcrank Q, none of them can hit the Olaf, and the Olaf is currently
Monster Tier ahead.
yeah, like 2,000 gold ahead of the average player in this lobby.
Yeah.
Dude,
T4T
turrets are so broken.
T4T are going to be like getting all six scrubs again uncontested,
Yeah, that is six.
which is going to be huge for the Malphite for the Olaf.
And
Like
yeah, you go.
all this Olaf has to do now is just split push to win. Like he shouldn't even have to join team fights. All he's got to do is push turrets, piss off, just walk away, and they can't do anything about it. So because they've got to send a good 2-3 people to him just to force him away. Plus they do just lack the CC, and this is exactly what I mean.
Although I think he wasn't quite able to. Okay. Well, on the bright side, they're trading Dragon for this. Oh, and
Yep.
Rift took the shot, dude. Rack just called Riftmark a slur. I'm calling it. Yeah. I mean, Rack is Rift getting the shot down there is not what Havoc wanted to see. I mean, there's a lot burned. Riftmark had to flash. Wukong ult, Ashe ult, etc.
But because they had to send so many people up top lane for the Olaf,
Yeah,
they
got
could see the Drake.
Yeah, so it was fairly even. There is a TP coming out from Crow here. I think Joe's likely just dead, and Guard probably will follow. Although they did pop. I don't know why they used the Malphite ult onto. I don't think Orange wants to do this. Oh wait, why is he so fast? Oh, he has Swifties, I guess.
50's the W. Is it the W? Gives them
Yeah, the W gives
Yeah.
movement speed. I think it's literally called Move Quick, if I remember correctly.
Nice bit of CS in there from Guard. Top stuff.
Well played, John.
Yep.
He has over half his ADC CS. Gunnar is currently 1v1, not being rotated on yet. I imagine they're going to be looking for this Herald. I think Herald is really important for T4T this game, and they have the top lane pressure for it. Rack potentially overstepping, although Blitzcrank is there. That was his hooks just haven't quite been the game changer they were in game 1.
I would be sending Juno down to bot lane now and sending Swain and the
potentially, but I think they don't want to move Olaf away from the Herald fight. Oh, they might have found Riftmark here. Is Jenna gonna pop the ult? Yeah, he is. Not quite. Guard is going to die there. The Malphite ult comes out. Jenna might have just overstepped his boundaries a little bit. The Q comes out. The slow might be enough, but I'm not totally sure. Oh, he goes in. Teemo's there in the backline. The Ash Arrow goes wide. Mercutio hits an absolutely monstrous Q, and Joe flashes in with the ultimate, and they're all gonna die. And it is a 4 for 2.
4 for 1. I think Mercutio died.
Yeah, you're right. 4 for 1. Arin's gonna TP to this bot lane. They're not even gonna be able to trade the turret for it. Is he gonna kill Rack here? Still has the flash available.
No, I've seen Rack win these. Unfortunately.
But they get the mid turret, and I mean that was insanely big for T4T. They're gonna get another. They're gonna open this turret mid, which is known as the most important one. It really opens the map up, and especially when you're playing something oppressive like Teemo, having an open map is really important. Making the enemies play into your boundaries. And are they gonna get bot turret here? Rack does have TP. If it was needed. Riftmark might be caught out here in his own jungle, no less. Although, maybe not. The Blitzcrank Q unfortunately goes wide.
That's the frog.
Whoa, he's fast. Everyone's got so much movement speed. I think Rack will most likely be getting this spot turret here, although Rins is just kind of...
Rins is just chilling.
Doing some Teemo things. Yeah.
Oh.
The blind! Is it a 1-for-1? It's a 1-for-1.
It is.
Wow.
Drake up imminently.
Herald didn't end up being taken. They hook guard there. The ult is popped, but it's not going to go off before he dies. Mercutio is in the middle there. He's going to put a massive Curse of Sad Mummy onto 4 people, but is it going to be enough? Time Gear forced to flash away. Riftmark is as well. Oh, but the flash forward from Junna looking onto Vince, knows he has no summoner spells. The Q comes out, the damage is there, and he's gonna get the Ash.
And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Wow. I think that just means Dragon for T4T.
Yeah. They're literally on it as we speak.
Rack potentially looking to oh, a nice
big side step.
Yeah, big side step from Mercutio. That could have been a pretty bad. Yeah, and that is drag. 4T. This puts them in a, I would say, solidly winning position. How many times have we just seen guard walk up and E someone?
Too many.
Looks like they're looking for Nidalee here. The E connects, the Rins is there. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's just a dead Nidalee. The flash is forced, so gonna survive, but down to summon the spell.
We have. I think we have found your pick into Nidalee, though, my friend.
Yeah, it might be time to pull out my
It might be
my
time.
forbidden Teemo.
BenQ about to go off.
Oh, we just saw it
Why
again.
so? Why is he up here though? Like.
The Abyss hooks the Swain, but I'm not sure it's good.
It's not.
Oh no, it is. Never mind. I was a liar. Ren's on a flank here, but potentially caught out, although the rest of T4T are here to follow up. I think they're going to be looking for more here. Mercutio fishing for a Q, which he's not going to be in range to find. Nothing really to play for on this side of the map right now. I'm still surprised this Herald hasn't been touched. I feel like T4T could have just taken it there. They might be looking at it now. They have about 30 seconds. Yeah, there they are. Oh my god, wait, is Rack dead?
Surely not, right?
Oh no.
All that healing.
That's a heal, but I mean, Arin's is really putting him in his place. I guess that's what happens when you pick a real laner versus Niddle.
That shade.
They're looking for Junna here, but yeah, they are gonna get him, I think. The Assault will be... Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, they're going to take mid and bot for it, though.
Almost traded Malphite. Yeah, they are gonna. They are definitely getting the mid turret. Is Rack dead this time?
I hope so.
Yeah,
There we
oh my
go.
God. Why is Guard doing this? Oh no! Never mind. He's a. Oh no!
Oh, I couldn't drift it.
Oh god, this guy.
Someone check the driving license.
Riftmark looking on Joe. Has the ultimate. The exhaust is procced, but not sure it's going to be enough. The flash is pulled out by Wukong, and Swain does eventually fall. Although Guard solo takes bot turret.
We can't respect the hustle.
This guy is a fucking psychopath.
It's a fucking menace.
It looks like Havoc want to force Nash here, which is bold. Mercutio is going to his blue buff though, so maybe it isn't. They don't actually know. Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah, they. Oh no, they just pinged it.
Yeah, no, they have no idea. Wow. Jenna?
Wait, Gina? Hello? What the fuck?
Did I just watch someone have a stroke in real life?
What did I just watch?
Isn't that what... Isn't that one of the symptoms? Running into 5 people as Olaf, and then running away, and then running back in.
Someone call an ambulance.
ADC player on Bruiser, GG. Too real. I think I just watched a man have a heart attack while playing League of Legends. That's crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
They're trying to secure the drag here. Arin's isn't hitting it. And Riftmark gets the steal, the Malphite ult. The TP comes in from Junna here. I think it might be a bad fight. The flash forward lands the Q, lands the E onto Time Gear. He's running away from Junna, but is he going to be able to kite enough? The E lands on the garden and they're dead. Crow is also going to fall, and Niddle is the only one left alive. Oh, well, as well as Wukong, but I mean, Riftmark stole the drag.
Is it worth them though? Don't think so.
Hard to say. They do lose a lot of barons. This Teemo is so fast. Looking for the dive. Respect. They're opening mid here with their grubs. The minions coming in to make sure they're able to finish the job. Maybe planning to get in here, but they are pinging it. Time Gear has the ultimate available. Malphite also coming back up. I think E14 may have overstepped their boundaries here. Maybe they will live. Wow, really? Oh, the TP into the Baron pit from Crow.
That's a bit far.
I don't think he gets there in time.
Oh, he might do. Wait. Hold on, let him cook.
Okay, never mind. That's...
And he gets it.
Okay, well, they traded one. I don't think Inhib does all that much, to be honest. We'll see. Oh, the instant ult in from Malphite. Riftmark going onto a Rinse there. Is it going to be good? A massive Curse of the Sad Mummy. Crow is still tanking. The Swain has ult now. Pops the ultimate, a massive guard stun. Crow is going to fall first. Riftmark is going to be next to follow. Mercutio might die, but not quite. And I think it was just too ambitious. It's a triple kill for Swain. You could have just taken the turret, Havoc. You could have just taken the turret. That was a massive Curse of the Sad Mummy there. Teemo TPing bot lane here.
I don't think they end off that though.
No, but I think they might open a Nexus turret. Actually, no, they definitely don't. They're all up. I wonder if this is maybe a poor play. I think they need to leave ASAP. They're just gonna take Havoc's jungle.
What's the cooldown and Baron? How long we got to wait for that?
Oh, objective timers. My fault. 1 minute and 50 seconds. Sorry, I realized I never turned them off. I never turned them on this series. I'm sorry, guys.
That's 136 on Cloud.
Yes. I think Dragon's the most likely priority. No one's on Soul Point yet.
In theory, for the next minute, we shouldn't see much fighting because there's no objectives on the map to take. Apart from maybe that top side tier 2.
Yeah.
Havoc have really struggled to take any turrets this game. Like, both tier 1s, top and bottom still up. They've barely been able to push anything. So a lot of T4T's gold has just come from the objectives, I think, opposed to the kills.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do think you can just breathe on that bot tower in a fall though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like it's very healthy. Yep, you
Yeah.
could, yep.
Yeah.
You could breathe on that. Yeah, it's true. Top lane Flame Horizon. It's official. Now all on a ward. Oh, the drag is up now. They're going to be playing for it. Maybe we'll finally see some fighting. It's been like 3 minutes. Riftmark might be again looking for a steal. Although there could potentially be a fight breaking out. Arins get clipped by a Q. Joe gets hooked by the Blitzcrank, but I think that's what he wanted. The Junna is running in onto Time Gear. He's forced to flash away, but straight into Arins, and he's going to fall as well. Rack96 getting caught out by the Swain in the backline. The TP from Junna straight into the enemy base, but is it going to be GG? It just might be.
It's just end. It's just GG's. Malphite's back, gets
TP
stopped.
gets cancelled, and it's game over.
It's done.
T14.
It's not gonna 1v1 rock. No way. That's funny.
T14 are our season 11 UNL champions, bro boys.
Huge dubs.
Okay. That's it. Can you believe it? They won. It's over.